Hello on YouTube, and hello on Twitch, and welcome to another episode of my Plague Let's Play. Hope you folks are well, are taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. Those new to my series, welcome. Returning viewers, welcome back. New viewers, you can find this and all my other series on my YouTube channel. Playlists organized from oldest to newest. I am, of course, trying to get my YouTube channel where I can monetize it, as I've explained before, so I can hopefully survive with my long COVID. Because it leaves me too sick to work. I think my aggressive fascist roommate does not understand. Still a threat to me, though thankfully he's not here right now. And I don't get nearly enough support in this from family, especially facing with, well, Social Security keeps finding my disability claim. I'm gonna have to stay with someone, and it can't be the family member I was staying with before because they were abusive. Is there anyone I could stay with? And just, I mean, I can't mention the abusive thing because then that would just open a whole can of worms and family drama. But let's see. So there's hardly any apes in Ukraine. None of these are actually good places to start for a Simian virus. Pakistan, bonus to ship transmission, I guess. Simian is definitely one of the things I'm worse at, though I think I finally unlocked all the genes for it. Specialize in spreading by ship. Apes less likely to be found. Well, they do tend to get murdered once the virus is around. DNA from colonies, ape to ape transmission. Active abilities cost less DNA. Let's do this. Let's see. Zero file, since starting in a dry part of the world. Right? Pakistan. Yeah, that's dry as heck. At first, although then it's going to spread to neighboring India before too long, which is a wet climate and probably actually more important into Southeast Asia. Yeah, I'll do this, and it should start with a bonus to dry climates just because it's actually better to hang out in the original country a little bit to avoid detection. Cost less to evolve. Cost more to evolve, but harder to cure. Bonus DNA to start, but costs more to evolve. Reduced research from Genesis experiments in apes. Get DNA when a Genesis lab is destroyed. It's probably better to just destroy the labs than resolve sensitivity. Boom. Metabolic jump is a favorite of mine. Latent catalyst and leadership will probably go along with each other. I don't know. I'll just do casual. I've actually had trouble beating normal with Simian virus, Simian flu. So I'm not messing with normal. And outbreak mode here. Sore throats cause discomfort. Also, some ports start off closed already, making my specialization in ship transmission less effective. Thankfully not the port of India, the port of Egypt. Because, yeah, there's ports closed from Union strikes is the idea. Probably inspired by what's going on in our own world. People protesting what's going on in the Middle East and closing down ports in Italy and such. Sensitivity and pain when exposed to sunlight slows future research speed, but reduced infection rate. Yeah, it works a little differently here. Nausea, slight chance of infection when kissing. Pharyngitis, ALZ-113 is a genetically modified virus created in Genesis Lab has successfully increased intelligence in apes but has not been tested on humans. Egypt shuts down seaports. It's not to limit the spread of the simian flu, it's because of other things. Biotech firm Genesis unveiled a groundbreaking new gene therapy drug for Alzheimer's. Human trials are expected as soon as ape testing in Pakistan is completed. First lab is, of course, there's always a Genesis lab where you start, so that helps, I guess. I'm trying to remember if there's a way to see the number of apes in a country. I thought it's been a long time since I've done a simian flu. Stats, that's the number of healthy humans. Maybe it doesn't show the number of apes until you... God, I really don't know the simian flu that well. Headaches, neuroenhancement. This will eventually lead to stuff that increases, that causes lethality in humans if you want that right away. Or transmissions. Wealthy and urban environments. This doesn't have the bonus to arid that does with some versions of fomites. On humid imitation. Yeah, I'll do insects. Apes tend to have a lot of insects on them, lice and stuff. That'll help in Pakistan and India. WHA study says million death earthquake is possible. Genesis drug rumored to radically increase intelligence. Mutated rash. Costs a lot to develop symptoms. Scrab. Sneezing. Rash and sneezing. The site of the injection, maybe. Don't actually want... Well, no, rash does give activity for now. I want to get rid of it soon, though. Maybe they mutate it. Engineer direct no longer. Water shortages causing conflict. Rocks find making space. Incredible impact on subjects. I want insects too. Increases rate of transfer between insects. The current pebbles grows. You get more. You get some DNA just passive. A lot more of it as a casual game. Joint pain mutated. I keep mutating all these things I do not want. This does lead to hydroencephalus, though, which is possibly quite useful. Alright, well, let's at least get rid of rash. Engineer out the rash, but they end up with joint pain. Amateur brain surgeon, amazed by demand. Right. Oh, maybe not quite yet. Water one then. That'll help spreading in India. First insects, then water. Some of the more useful mutations. Sea freezes after turning off generator to save resources. Resource shortages. Yeah, this sounds almost like a game of realpolitics. Resource shortages and too many symptoms. Gonna get rid of rash. And water shortages, resource shortages. Yep. Okay. Now it's been already noticed. It was a little too late with evolving that. ALZ escaped from Genesis Lab. Genesis reveals ALZ-113 escaped from their lab and pledges to cure it. The lab will use existing research and aid test subjects to rapidly develop a cure. Something all now, and I have to get the Simian neurogenesis. First, the cure research starts off extremely slow. It doesn't take long to ramp up. Let's see. Of course, I might want some other traits after this because there's consequences to the Simian neurogenesis thing. 20. Iran reports infections nationally. Nausea mutated. Need a little more than I had before. Alright. Boom. And Ape Rampage, which is buffed. Ape escaped from Pakistan. A group of apes had broken out of primate shelter in Pakistan and destroyed the lab. Authorities are able to contain them. The apes escaped. Destroyed Genesis Lab. So is cure research. They'll just create new labs. Increasing the combat abilities of apes, or let's grab organized travel first. And here we go. Now I can see where there's apes. May want the apes to all. There's not many apes in Pakistan, so yeah, let's send them into India. Most of them. So. Ape-to-ape transmission, or increased chance of ape-to-ape transmission and mutation. Heterogeneous dissemination. Let's grab that. There's more apes in India. There's quite a lot in Southeast Asia, though. Here we go. 18,000 apes and 3,000. There's more in India by far than Southeast Asia, actually. Intergenus 2. Spacious excretion. Authorities find apes infected. Authorities investigating the ape escape find the apes were infected with ALZ. Can't spread to humans yet. That'll be critical. Continuous transfer. Let's see. 18,000 apes, the vast majority in India are still unintelligent. It's a misconception. Touch of the hand is all that's required. Okay, and then the Hominidae bridge, ape to human transmission. Just on spreading on apes in India for now. We need the excrement. We need the Hominidae bridge, which also allow birds and bats to be infected. Or actually, I could do those already, couldn't I? Yeah. Apes blamed for ALZ in Central Asia. People in Central Asia become increasingly worried about ALZ 130 and blaming apes for spreading. Government commits to taking ape threat seriously. I mean, there are no infected apes there at all. Whereas the entire human population is infected, so it's just a scapegoat. But easy to find scapegoats. Probably want primal awareness now before people start killing off the apes, and they will do that. So much for Hominidae bridge just now. War paint. Reduced likelihood of detection. Natural dyes to camouflage himself. Paint. Humans are spreading the virus mostly. There's very few infected apes. Just mutated. Cover expertise. Even less likelihood of apes being detected. Some apes are already dead in India. Shoot. And with that, okay. Farm colony there. Also generate DNA. Protection. Very few intelligent apes in China. Hominidae bridge will actually allow humans to infect apes too, I think. Ape migration, rather than having to do it myself. The apes migrate to India. Intelligent apes form colony in India. Strong leader brings intelligent apes together to form a colony. They build community and live in peace, working to rescue other apes and protect themselves from human aggression. There's another lab in Afghanistan. Break that down. Scouts or no, cognitive shift. I really need the DNA colony. Now scouts. To get apes from far away to India. Pathfinders. All this to try and increase the migration of apes to India. I need another colony somewhere in the Americas. Don't have any intelligent apes there. Just start getting some in Russia. Seafaring. Travel migration over large bodies of water. There's also a lot of apes from Indonesia, since they're intelligent. That might require bridge ALZ awareness day, oh no. Still only costs 27, so I just need one more DNA. Come on. Boom. There, that should get a lot more apes. They're intelligent. Actually, coming from humans infecting them. What? Where there's lots of apes. Do Colombia, yeah, probably because that's closer to Latin American. Nope. Just have to do it in Central America. There we go. Get apes from like the US and such, and then have the colony migrate south. Towards, well, what's actually Venezuela, not Colombia. Do another colony. Let's do one in East Africa. Another Genesis Lab in Finland. Global action against the apes agreed. Governments agreed to aggressively target ape populations. Need primal hunt soon. It's not going well. Finland. Boom. All the apes get killed. NJ's symptom mutated. There we go. A lot of apes died breaking out of that lab though. Weapon creation. Oh, there's a lab here in India, and that's that immediately. No, last hall, no, with all the apes there. Now the apes in India are raging. Apparently they keep doing so after during the lab. Oh, for a little while. Alright. Still haven't got all the apes out of the US. We're opting to move this colony yet. Let's grab coal resistance. To empty out some of the humans in Russia and stuff. Easier. Apes cause terror in India. Following a number of concerning ape incidents in India, the government has promised to pursue radical methods to control the ape population, protect the public from animal attack. Education would increase DNA even further. Drones target apes in India. Shock for brittle ape attacks in India. This raging doesn't destroy the drones. Alright. Have to move then while I grab the logistics. To Southeast Asia. 20 more apes end up dead. It's also enable destroying the lab in the Philippines. Education. Ape corpses can help cure ALZ. Oh no. All the apes have left America. Riddance. regime and stuff. Turkey begins to break down. Let's do deaths not from the apes, but just virus. And move the apes to Colombia. Human population is dying off. Colombia. Let's grab bats. Spread this in human areas. And get more mutations. Also, stealthy. I would think bats tend to be stealthier. Alright, I need to deal with this lab in the Philippines. Migrate there and destroy. Since this lab leads Japan to find more apes. Because they killed them all. Oh shoot, they're going here. Wrong key. Destroy that lab. Destroy that lab. Labs in America. I mean, all the apes in America is there. I'll be migrating to Colombia. Michigan, East Africa, destroy the new lab. So I'll just wipe out the human population so they don't wipe out the apes there. Pathogen causes bats to become restless and search in current habitats and search for new ones. Oh. Anarchists bomb in Peru. Anarchists have orchestrated bombing campaigns against the government in Peru. Social tensions are increasing. Why? Oh, because they're pissed about, I guess. Let's mutate blindness to slow the cure even further. I could do coma, but it's a lot of DNA. Probably still some apes in Europe. No intelligent ones, though. Because I'm still not spreading well in cold climates. Bats and stuff, I'm sure, spread in hot ones. We'll research focused on a cure. And the apes are going to have to leave East Africa. Let's go to Sudan. Go far to be outside the... Still in the drone circle, darn it. Egypt. Oh no, I was looking at human dead. Saudi Arabian anarchy, well. Apes in Egypt. Another lab. Probably get drug resistance to spread more in the rich countries. Popping mutate. Genetic hardening. Slow the cure. Jeez. Humanity is really getting it just from this virus. Okay. Let's grab bird transmission then. I mean, I should be able to have the virus itself do in enough people. It's definitely spreading faster in the deaths, so no risk of burning out. Blood one. Further that. Lab in Germany. We need a colony that's there to be able to defeat. It's probably the last good colony. Alright, check hardening. I'm gonna go for delay the cure. It's 3 apes in Greenland. 4 in Iceland, that's funny. Canada has some apes. Okay, drones, Germany. Go to Sweden. There's a lot of unaffected people there. iCure device announced. Check carding 2. Because the Hamide Bridge, yeah. Projectile vomiting combo. Probably not good for the iCure. Good for me. Right. Are there any humans left in the Caribbean? Not many. Just horseback riding, not much. Just them the apes to Mexico once I get horseback riding. Time to don some sombreros and... Right, that's kind of racist, I apologize. It's, not racist, but stereotype. So, sort of racist. So I'll hope we're getting a few apes become intelligent out in Canada. Can also be used to increase the spread. Go to the US. Increase the spread there. Grab Coma now. Wipe out the US. This Red Ape Redemption combo. Apes learn to steal guns and use them while riding on horseback to terrifying effect. Significantly increases combat abilities. Like Red Dead, I think it's a reference to. Except a Red Ape Redemption, Red Dead Redemption. That's gotta be what that is. Alright, well this video has to end. It's getting too long. Oh! What happened in the United States? Break it down. Break it down. Oh, shoot. The drones were able to destroy the colony in Sweden? I'll build a new one. I guess if it's anywhere in the red circle, even in a neighboring country. Good to know. Alright, well, enough for this video. I'll see you folks next time. I'll finish this up. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And may you always find it getting started with you. Until next time, it's Northstar. Adieu. And best luck to you all.